Radio 24 sendet live Interview mit zwei sehr charmanten Herren aus England. Hertz, hello!
Hello!
Welcome to Switzerland!
We're here. Great to be here.
You're having a good time so far?
Yes, we've been here for 2 days so far. And we've been driving a lot, but it's very nice. Always nice to be here.
But I think it feels like home because you spend a lot of time here. You've Artonized nearly 1 month.
Always here.
Yeah.
We played a lot of shows here.
Yeah.
We played our first ever festival in Switzerland at St. Gallen.
Oh, really?
And,
I've been there.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's great. It always makes us feel, we always feel very welcome, when we come.
So the Swiss crowd is a good crowd.
Yeah, always for us.
And it's very beautiful. Yeah. It's the most beautiful countryside of all of them.
Really?
I think so.
Okay.
If I was going to move from England anywhere, I would move to the mountains in Switzerland or the countryside.
Do you have a special mountain or just mountains?
Where did we go?
Somewhere.
What was that place called?
It's a big mountain somewhere.
A big mountain. But there was, yeah. And when you drive down the motorway here, you see houses in the hills and they're just on their own, one house in the middle of nowhere.
You want to have one of these houses
As an option.
as an
So keep my apartment in London.
It's great. So your German is great. Is your German so good?
9.
No.
9.
So
Mine's not great.
Dein Deutsch ist gut.
Okay.
Ist sehr gut.
9.
Aber du singst ja sogar mal auf Deutsch, oder? Wir können da kurz reinhören. A cover of Selig. Ohne dich. Perfect. Perfect German. This is you.
Tune.
How did you learn German?
In die Schule.
In the Schule?
Yeah.
You have German?
I studied it for like 6-7 years maybe.
Okay.
And then until I was 18. And then that's where I heard Selig when I was at college. A girl came over from Germany to teach our
Beautiful
class.
girl.
Beautiful. She was a very beautiful girl. She was called Giza.
Giza?
Yeah. And she used to play music and we used to translate the lyrics.
Ah. Okay.
And one of the songs she played was Selig. So I listened to it a lot when I was young. And then but when we used to go to Germany and I used to get drunk, I would sing the song. But I didn't realize it was so popular until I went there.
And it's a beautiful
So I
song.
knew all the words. So so we decided to do a version of it, yeah.
What about Swiss German?
No. It's
No.
really hard, Swiss German. Merci vielmal.
Grüezi?
Grüezi.
Yeah.
And I know that ice
Ice.
is
Oh,
one. And we're not eins.
Ice. Ice, baby.
Yeah.
It's like this. But you started writing in Switzerland for the new album in Montreux.
We did.
Yeah.
As I was saying, it's very beautiful here. So we decided to come here and be calm for a while. And we rented a hotel room with a great view of the lake. And then the songs started coming. So thanks to Switzerland
Oh, really?
that we made this album.
Is this why the sound is more happier and not so melancholic and depressive?
Yeah, probably. I think we wanted to, after we made the last album, which was dark, it was refreshing for us to try something different and to show a different side of our personality. I think it was quite refreshing, and we could only do that by going to different places and having fun when we made music, and it came out in parts of the record. I mean, there's still some parts of the album that are like very much like the first two albums, and there is a lot of melancholy on it, but there's just moments of difference.
Yeah, it's a typical Hurt sound, but in a way of happier. We also see and hear this melancholic, dark moods and also the happy mood. Was it a risk to change a little bit the sounds?
Not really, because there's always been that kind of hope in our music. It just comes out in different levels. The first album was quite sad, but there was still lots of hope in it. The second one probably less hopeful, but then this one, I think, yeah, it's always been in our music, and this time we just let it out a little bit more.
Yeah. Was it because you started writing in Switzerland and you produced in LA and where else?
We went to New York, but all of that helped because Montreux was beautiful, but then we went to New York, which is obviously also beautiful, but it was the middle of winter and it was freezing cold, and it was completely opposite. And maybe that's why the album sounds like it does, because then we went to LA, which was again like blue skies, lots of sun, and we made some in London. And so we got lots of different perspectives, and that's probably what helped the music sound like it does.
Is the melancholic side coming from London?
It comes from our heart.
Oh.
It's in there.
It's in there.
Yeah.
It never goes out.
It's a nice way to write songs, you know. It's very appealing emotion, I think, for us, and the light and the shade, because people can take a song two ways if you do it like that. It can be very hopeful to some people, and the other opposite for others. So it's quite fun.
And you also used some special thing to produce sound, like shoes, I heard.
We did that previously.
Okay.
This time, not so much.
No. This time we put shoes on our feet.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
But on the second album, there was all sorts. There was car doors, engine sounds. We really lost our minds, and that's why it sounds like it does, and we're really proud of it. But this time we decided to make it a bit cleaner.
We used a lot of choir on this album.
Yeah.
Big gospel choir, which we'd used before on Stay, but we decided that this was because the emotion of this album was quite big. It was quite a good idea, and it was really fun. We had these girls, and they're on the opening song of the album is
the girls.
Yeah. It was great fun.
No men in the chorus?
No.
It's
Well,
you,
there's
the
enough
male
guys
voice.
in the studio with us too.
But you have fans all over Europe and all over the world. Where do you have your biggest fan base?
Here, Switzerland's big. Germany, England, Poland,
Russia.
Finland, Russia. I don't know. It's all different. It's different everywhere. We're very lucky that we get to travel all around the world. And Some Kind of Heaven was #1 in Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, I read
this week. So, about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks ago, Amsterdam was the biggest place for us in the world.
And have you ever played there or been there?
No, we'd like to go though. It's a very beautiful country. It's mountains and big hills and stuff like that. It looks really amazing, but an incredible, strange moment.
So maybe the people can expect that you're going to have a concert in Kyrgyzstan?
Yes, they can expect it. We'll try our best to come.
So there are no fixed plans now for touring or any concerts or something?
Not just now, but something will probably come soon, and then we can discuss it with everybody.
So Switzerland is in there? Yes.
It will. Switzerland will definitely be in there.
Usually we play twice in
Or maybe again at stage 24.
Yes, we did play there. It was,
Yeah,
it was busy
you can
at
come
stage
back.
24 when we played.
we want. Yeah,
Because I missed it.
we once played 2 nights in the same venue in Zurich, and that was we felt like a proper rock and roll band. It was an amazing venue. It had a hotel in it.
Really?
So we played the show, and the hotel was built into the venue.
In Switzerland?
Yeah, so
Where
we
was
never
it?
left the venue for 2 days. It was a lot of fun.
Oh,
Lots of
great.
stories.
Okay. Oh. But no mountains there
No,
to see.
no mountains.
And no beautiful nature of Switzerland.
There was some beautiful nature.
But out
I'm
there
going
of
to say
the
nothing
venue.
else.
But how is it back home in England? How do the fans react when they see you on the street? Are they shy like in Switzerland, or are they coming and have a selfie?
They're quite they're nice, really.
Really?
Often it's people on holiday in London from different countries that come and speak to us.
So maybe
often
Swiss people who are in...
Swiss people who are in London, yeah. But they're kind of nice, you know. People are, and we always just find it very flattering, very nice, because it's nice to meet new people.
Are you making selfies with them?
Of course.
As much as we can, yeah.
There's lots of Polish people live in London, and lots of Polish girls work in restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
So we get excellent service wherever we go. It's great.
That's great. Again, the girls. So I have some fan questions for you. We ask fans all over the world to send us their questions. So we start with Grigor from Armenia. Hello, Theo and Adam.
Hello.
I'm writing to you from Yerevan, Armenia. Could you please tell me something interesting, special from the shooting of your last music video, Some Kind of Heaven, with a big love and respect to you from Armenia.
Respect
Hello,
to you.
Armenia. We'd love to come one day. It's one of the places we've never been, Armenia. And we would really love to come, so hopefully we will. Something fun from our last video was I ran about 20 kilometers in that video. It was in it for it's probably in it for like 10 seconds. But I ran for 8 hours solid on that day.
Wow.
I ran away from a car, ran through a field, ran. And I've never run so much in my entire life.
With running shoes, no?
No, with shoes.
With
Through
shoes.
a big field, being chased by a big helicopter drone thing. It was very... So I put a lot of my
Energy
body into that video.
How about you?
I was resting. I was enjoying the rest. I enjoyed watching him do the running.
Ah, that's a good part.
Yeah.
So, next question comes from Netherlands, from Janina. Who or what is able to get you in a better mood?
Hello.
Hi, love.
What gets me in a good mood is music. Always.
Every kind of music
Every
or
kind of
special?
music. Special kind, like that's why it's so good, you know. I also like what makes me laugh. Lots of things. People make me laugh a lot of the time.
When they're telling jokes, or
Just
just
people
when they're
in
funny?
general, I just find people quite funny sometimes. Like they would are quite interested in people, and they cheer me up. I always speak to strangers. I speak to quite a lot. I do that.
Okay.
Kind of strange, but when I'm like, if I'm at the cafe or I'm at a shop, I just speak to people because I find them quite funny.
I like dogs make me happy. I'm a big dog guy. I like hanging about with them. I consider several dogs my friends in London. I love hanging out with them. So for me, dogs, which is a strange answer, but it's true.
But it sounds nice. No, the next question is coming from Australia, from the other side of the world. Her name is Alice, and she wants to know, what is the weirdest thing you've ever woken up to?
Hi, Alice in
Hello.
Australia. Long way away. Very nice. We like to come there too. We'll come there soon. What's the strangest thing I've ever woken up to? I once woke up when I was in the Ukraine in a hotel room, and a fan had broken into my room, and I was asleep. And she was stood at the end of the bed. And that's a true, real story that happened. That was
Really?
absolutely terrifying. So if anyone's planning on doing that again, it's not a good idea because it's very scary.
And also, a woman from Germany, Tatiana, wants to know, Theo, do you have a driving license?
Yes, I do have a driving license, which I have had for 11 years of my life. I haven't driven for quite a long time though.
What an amazing question for someone to send in. They can ask him anything.
We have also, what is your favorite color?
Black.
Purple.
Oh, really? Purple?
Purple.
I mentioned black. No?
Purple. Nice
Okay.
colour, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, the next question from Nina from Germany.
Hi, Nina.
How does it feel to know that there are people that carry your song lyrics as tattoo on their bodies?
We get sent quite a lot of them on Instagram. It's amazing that people do that. It's a real dedication, but they often ask us to sign their arms and their bodies after shows, and then they tattoo them. So it's a real pressure.
Yeah.
Because when we started the band, our signatures were great, because we've done it about 18,000 times. They've become a bit less good. So you really want to make sure you get it right, because you see people turn up at gigs with like a tattoo of your name, and it's not very good, and you think, we should have said, yeah, that happens a lot, right?
But it's very nice. It's a lot of pain to endure.
And people have your face on the skin. I've seen this on Instagram, I think.
Yeah, they do, which is
it's
extraordinary. I don't really know. It's
not as scary as face on face.
Yeah,
that would be even more scary. I've not seen that yet.
Yeah, me neither. This would be scary, yes.
Some people have lyrics, which is really cool.
Lyrics is cool, but the face is kind of...
I mean, maybe Adam and I should get each other's face tattooed on our arms so that we will never be apart. So
that would be sweet.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
You're planning this?
No,
We'll have to discuss it first.
I'm not planning it. But you might be.
Maybe
I'm
like
not
this
planning it.
bio tattoo who goes away after 3 years or
Yeah,
something.
maybe. But it's great. It's a great commitment, so thank you everybody who's got tattoos.
So the next question is coming from Hungary. I'm not sure that my neighbors enjoy when I sing your songs, but I honestly it honestly helps me get through the day sometimes. Thank you. What are your worst habits at home?
That's very nice. I'm not sure my neighbours like me singing my songs. We recorded in houses quite a lot. We did Exile in an apartment, and the neighbours must have absolutely hated us because all we did is sing and shout and play guitar all day, really, really loud. But they never complained, which was quite nice. My worst habit at home is probably that, singing really loud. And but my neighbours, yeah, they seem okay with it, but they probably really don't like it.
And what about you?
I make a mess. I'm a messy guy. I'm a messy guy, and then I clean everything up like incredible. Make a mess, live in it, clean it up. That's my tip.
And now the next question from Latvia, from Liga, I think this name. Maybe you can answer the question for the other. What is the worst habit in general? What is Theo's worst habits?
Oh wow, that's difficult because he stood right next to me.
He doesn't hear you.
Adam won't mind me saying this because he brought it up the other day, but I think Adam doesn't like the fact that he's very competitive at sports, and he doesn't. You said that to me the other day.
I do kind of like it.
Maybe he likes
It gives me my edge. Competitiveness.
Extreme competitive nature at sports.
But Theo revealed the other day, after years of us knowing each other, that he is competitive. Because I always used to think at sport he doesn't care that much, and I really care. But then the other day he revealed to me that he does care.
Yeah, I protect myself from a competitive nature by not caring when I play sports.
It made me quite emotional when you admitted that you were competitive.
I don't give my best at sports because if I don't think.
If you will give your best, you will be the best.
Yeah, because I just don't like.
You don't like to be the best.
No, I know that I am the best. So I don't like to prove myself.
You don't have to show off.
I don't have to prove myself. I don't like.
My worst habit for Theo is arrogance.
You
just heard it live.
So great. That's a good word for the end. Thank you for being our guest to Periscope.
Bye. Periscope, thank you very much.
Das war es. Periscope Interview bei Radio 24. Ihr könnt das natürlich